Another thing you can do is filter based off of a date, for example. So for example, on my automated task tracker, we're filtering the combined list, which is right here. We're going to filter everything that's in column H, where the deadline is equal to whatever date is on that calendar. So we're going to type equals filter, open parentheses. And the first thing we need to do is filter the range. So we're going to go to this combined list, select all of column H, put a comma, and then for condition 1, we want where column E is equal to, and we'll select the date that we want. I'll press enter. And as you can see, we have two different tasks on the combined list where the deadline was August 30th. Now, just like last time, if you have text in the field, it's going to not have enough room to execute everything. And since we have a limited amount of rows right here in this date, we need to make sure that we cap it. So that way, if we have more than 8 tasks, it's not going to mess up. So we're going to wrap this in an array underscore constrain. This will be the input range. And now we need the number of rows. That's the maximum amount. So in this case, we have 8 different rows that are available. So we'll put an 8. And then the number of columns we want to return, we only have 1 column, so that will be a 1. And now that we have that, it doesn't matter if we have more than 8 tasks that are due that day. It's only going to show the first 8 on the list. In this case, it doesn't really matter because I have everything that's pending on top of everything that's completed. So unless we have more than 8 pending tasks due that day, we have plenty of room. Now, what if I were to copy this and paste it over here? You can see that 2 things happened. The first thing is that the column shifted. So now instead of looking at column H and column E, we're looking at columns F and column C. So before we do anything, we need to make sure we anchor those in to make them an absolute reference so they do not shift. It's okay if the reference shifts because that's how it's designed. Instead of looking at the 30th, we want that to look at the 28th. So I'm going to copy this now and paste it. Now you can see we're referencing the right information and we're pointing to the correct date, which is the 28th, but we're still getting this error message. And the reason why is because there's nothing that was found in that formula because nothing had a due date of July 28th. So to keep things clean before the filter formula, we're going to type if error, open parentheses, after the filter formula, put a comma, and then put 2 quotes, so that way it's blank. Put a close parentheses and press enter. So now if there are no results found in that filter formula, it will return a blank. But if there are results found, it will return the value that was found.